Alright guys, in this video we're going to be checking out Wave SuperRack, which is a very powerful tool that we have integrated with the new console. First, you want to make sure that you've quit SuperRack before you shut down the console. SuperRack does behave best when it isn't left on between system shutdowns. So to shut it down, just go to the setup screen and hit quit. It'll ask if you want to save your current session. Your answer will probably be yes. Mine today will be no. And wait for it to close. In order to start SuperRack, just press the small blue icon with the S and the R on it in the taskbar. It will open and connect. Then, make sure that you have the Overview 1 window selected on the upper screen and the Rack window on the bottom screen. If the Rack window is currently docked in with the rest, simply click and drag the Rack heading down to the lower screen, and it will split into two windows. Next, select your show by hitting the drop-down menu and going to Open Session. It will ask if you want to save your current session. The answer is probably no. If you're starting from scratch, open a template, such as blank session or blank selection with some effects presets. Hit Open, and then save the session with your name. Once you've done that, check out the Overview 1 screen and specifically make sure that this custom button is selected. This will group the racks into drums, instruments, vocals, and effects. You can select any one of these to see the racks for those groups. Find the channel that you want to add a plugin into, then click the plus button on that rack. Open up the plugin list and pick out the plugin that you'd like to add. I'll be doing videos on each of these plugins as I have time. Once you have the plugin added and it's selected using either the mouse or the touchscreen, it should show up under the rack screen on the bottom monitor. That is where you can adjust settings for that plugin. Again, when you're done for the day, make sure to save by going up here and hitting Save Session. And then to quit, again, just simply hit Setup, Quit. It will ask if you want to save. The answer is probably yes.